Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have a hair tool video. We're just gonna jump right into it. I recently kept seeing stuff about the RevAir, like basically everywhere. Like I kept seeing the ads everywhere. And so I seen the videos before and I was like, this sounds really good. This sounds like, in theory it all sounds good, but does this thing really work? I won't even keep you waiting. This thing works. So I was like, I'm gonna do a video on this. This product works, and this product works so well. So I am not the type of person that I feel like has to have the latest like hair stuff as far as like blow dryers, flat irons. What is working for me at that moment works for me, and then I kind of just go based off of that. So I'm not someone who keeps up on the latest, I guess, technology hair wise, unless I specifically need something and I want to go out and, you know, like get it to start using it. But let me tell you, I have type 4 hair. Type 4C is what I feel like most of my hair is. There's some sections that seem to be a little bit, I guess, looser, but my hair is type 4. Type 4 hair. There are certain products for my hair that softens my hair, and I finally found products that work good for my texture hair, that give me the moisture that I need for my beautiful tresses, as they call them. But one of the things that I have struggled with a lot on my natural hair journey with type 4C hair is knowing how to straighten it and straighten it good. When it comes to like straightening my hair, drying my hair, I have been quite lazy in the past. And so I tried the whole, like, you know, hold the dryer and then hold the powder brush and like trying to do all of that with my hair, and there still were parts that would still be left wet or I wouldn't get my roots, and then I'm sweating. So because it's taking so long to straighten it, I'm sweating. So if I'm sweating, my hair is puffing right back up as I'm doing it, and so that was always so frustrating trying to straighten my natural hair. So when it came to straightening my hair, I kind of just like gave up. Like I would try stuff like, let me just put it in some big twist and let it just dry overnight and then try to straighten it, because I also am what people usually call or use the term tender-headed. So I don't let a lot of people touch my hair because I don't want to be hurting, okay, while you're doing my hair. When it comes to me doing my own hair, I still feel like I had those moments where I felt a little tender-headed. So I would still, like, you know, like try to manage straightening my hair or doing my hair while having the least, I guess, I don't know if pain is the right word. It does hurt to be pulling hair, and I just don't want no pain, okay? No, I don't want to be causing myself pain. So moving on from that, I then discovered the hairbrush slash hair dryer all in one. After my, I guess, phase with the paddle brush and the separate blow dryer and trying to like figure it out that way, I discovered the hair dryer with the paddle brush, and that did help me some, but I still went through the whole, like, still sweating through the process. It still was a lot of moments of me trying to detangle section by section, and even though you can get your roots with that dryer, I think for me, just trying, it was just a lot, okay? It was just a lot trying to blow dry my hair, even with the powder brush, but I made it work when I made it work. But I wasn't even always able to get my hair super straight. I personally don't like doing too much of heat with the brush because I feel like that's straightening out my texture, and I don't want to mess up my hair texture. I'm just learning how to style it, so I don't want to actually straighten out my texture to where when I wet my hair, it's not gonna go back to its normal, I guess, curl pattern or how it normally would be. As far as my natural hair, I am working on healthy hair, doing my hair, and just, you know, growing it out in the healthiest way that I can for my lifestyle. And right now, this RevAir is the next thing for me, okay? Whoever created this RevAir, If you are not a billionaire yet, you need to be, okay? Because you have just done it for me, okay? In a good way. So let's jump into this RevAir. I felt like the reason that I needed to go and talk a little bit about the other stuff is because my hair process has been a journey, and having type 4 hair, 4C hair, it's a lot of stuff out there that says it'll work for this type of hair or for my hair, but it hasn't always been good for my hair. And my hair, it likes what it likes, and so it soaks up certain products, and other products will just sit on top of my hair. Or every hair tool isn't necessarily meant for my hair. So there are certain tools that are meant for my hair and certain tools that are not. And so now I'm at that place where I kind of know just about everything that I would need for my hair, what to use. So I ordered my RevAir on Amazon. You can order from the direct website. I just got used to the 2-day shipping, so or the 1-day shipping from Amazon. So I was like, let me go ahead and get this thing and then have it delivered like now. And I didn't initially use it when I first ordered it, only because I had plans for my hair and I had just got it done not too long ago, so I had to wear that style before I could jump into the RevAir. But to prep my hair for these braids, I used my RevAir, and I'm so thankful. When I opened it up, I started to get nervous because I was like, I hope this thing works. Like, you know how stuff can be like, you know, hyped up online and hyped up on social media, and it very well may work for certain people, but it's not always, you know, what everybody says it is. And I'm one of those people, like, tell me the truth. I need to know, like, does this work for real or not? Or is this really good or not? Don't just tell me something because of a sponsorship or, you know, stuff like that. This RevAir really is doing the thing. So upon opening it, I'm like getting nervous because I'm like, this has to work. Like, this can't just be like any other blow dryer experience. And I just need this RevAir to RevAir, okay? I need it to be doing what it says it's going to be doing. And so even though I was getting nervous, I had already like washed my hair and was ready for the start of everything. I put it together, and I was kind of even nervous about that too, because I'm like, I want to put it together right. But I believe when it came, it was separated in 3 different pieces. So the wand, the hose part, and then the actual base of the RevAir. When I saw that some assembly was required, I was a little like, you know, you gotta figure out how to put it together. But the assembly is actually really simple. It's like, I think 2 attachments on each. Okay, so the hose, and then you have 2 different sides that you have to attach, and the cord piece is already inside of the base, so you don't have to worry about that. It came with the instructions, and they're pretty simple on how to put it together. They have a quick start guide, so it like just quickly goes into how to put it together. I feel like the average person should not have any problems putting their RevAir together. And then of course, when you receive it, because it is a new product, it's not like the, you know, original hair dryers that you have seen growing up and, you know, in the past. It's a completely different process. It does have like this process of how to do it, and I love that, because I feel like even with the quick assemble, it was quick into me getting into doing my hair. After the first try, like, I feel like I'm a pro now. Like, I know how to RevAir and just go ahead and do my hair. I did follow the process that they give you to RevAir. So I towel dried my hair. It says to not use oils and sticky fixatives or like type of products before RevAiring, which makes sense because you don't want all of that going into your machine. It is an investment, but it's an investment that I feel is well worth it if you're not good at blow drying your hair, if you need assistance, and if you even have type 4 hair and just have not had the best experience with blow drying your own hair. I feel like it definitely will be something that can help you on your healthy hair journey. And then of course, you just don't want anything dripping into the actual hose of the RevAir. So you don't want anything, of course, liquidy, just like falling all down the hose into the machine. So for me, I just jumped into setting setting number 4. When I first started the first section, I tried to do like I think a minute and 30 seconds or like a minute. And then once I put the setting on like the double heat, I could get away with about 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds for each section. The 1 is less heat, and then the 0 is like the cool setting. I find that that's amazing that you still even get a cool setting with the RevAir. So if you just want to like stretch your hair without putting any heat on it, that's still an option. For me, I went with heat because I wanted my hair to be as straight as it could be for these braids. When I started, I did not expect my hair to be as straight as it was doing the RevAir, and then my hair stayed straight. Like even with me continuing doing my hair, I didn't have to worry about me sweating because it saved me so much time. I was able to get my hair straightened quickly, quicker than I expected, and that is awesome because when I would try to straighten or blow dry my hair before, I felt like it took like probably an hour, a little more than an hour. So that's why I would just get frustrated and be like, I'm done with this. Like my hair can just be halfway wet, or you know, like the frustration. I didn't have that with this, okay? And then the best part about it is that I've seen online like people RevAiring their dreadlocks, their braids. Like what? You can RevAir your braids now whenever you have your hair done and you get in the pool or something and you wash your hair. You now have something that can actually dry your braids, and the tube is pretty long, so the tube I feel like can handle some pretty long hair. And it says it is for everyone. So it says from textures 1A to 4C. So that sounds like the full spectrum of different types of hair, which I feel like is amazing. A product that could work on a lot of different hair types. One of the last things that I want to talk about that I love about the RevAir experience is that my stuff came with a card. So if you need help with assembly, they have a support team. They have and it says it's 7 days a week, so that's great. So if you get your RevAir and you just can't figure it out, you can reach out for help. They have email, chat, and you can talk with them. Okay, so we like talking, okay, because sometimes the bot stuff just don't be helping. So guys, it's a yes for me. Yes, I recommend the RevAir. Yes, it was worth every penny that was spent on it. Yes, I feel like this is definitely something that I can have in my hair care routine for years, maybe forever. It was pretty easy for me to assemble, use. Honestly, I just kind of like, you know, figured it out, guessed what my hair would like, and just went for it, and it went well. My hair got really straight. I don't think my hair has ever been this straight with me doing it on my own in any other blow drying method, and so that is incredible. I do want to mention that when I was RevAiring, I did put heat protectant on my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the process of showing you how I RevAired my hair and what my results were. Okay guys, let's quickly get into this RevAir process. So I have freshly washed hair. I cut on the RevAir base, and then I am setting my RevAir to number 4 in the front. The RevAir wand has different settings, so I use the setting number 2, and then I am now prepping my hair. I put it in smaller sections and then added some heat protectant after I towel dried any wet sections. Now for the exciting part, I'm allowing the RevAir to basically suction my hair into the holes and dry my hair. I did make sure that I continued to move the wand as I was RevAiring my hair, but I was so excited for the results, and it was consistently keeping my hair straightened throughout each section. So I just continue to do that process throughout my whole head. I feel like the RevAir has made blow drying hair a lot easier for me, and I feel like this is basically a game changer for blow drying my hair. So I really don't have much more to say. The process is really self-explanatory. My hair was straightened to the point to where I could clip my ends and not have to worry about if my hair was even throughout the process of clipping it because of how I blow dried it. So that was amazing, and yeah, I really enjoy the RevAir. It's one of my favorite hair tools now, and this is just it, okay? All right, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you to decide if this is something that you would like to purchase. Bye.